Those are going to lock horns with each other. Today's match official, Rajkumar Angusana Singh, one of the most experienced match officials in Indian football circuit, and he will be assisted by SK Shahnawaz Alam, Shiprasad Samantarai, and Muhammad Sakhalain Asrafi. And today's match commissioner, Sujit Kumar Patra. Two captains being introduced by the match officials as well. The stage is set, and we are all set for the cracker of a contest. Rakeswaram, he is holding the key of captaincy for the side of Odisha Police, and his counterpart, SK Kamaluddin, he is holding the key of captaincy for the side of Independent Club, and he has been given the responsibility as well in between the sticks. Let us have a quick look on the starting 11 of Odisha Police. They have lined themselves up as Srikant Bhoi, Gopal Soren, Vijay Behra, Raisen Tudu, Lakhai Murmu, Rakeswaram, their captain, Bhola Shankar Majhi, Anand Soreng, Samir Kirketta, Tuna Paracha, and Ram Chandra Hasta. The options are also available on the reserve bench as well. Let us have a quick look on the starting lineup of Independent Club. They have lined themselves up as SK Kamaluddin, their captain cum goalkeeper, Ashish Kumar Pradhan, Shubhakanta Singh, Muhammad Sahad B, Muhammad Imtiaz, Krishan Raj A, Babul Kumar Raut, Pikash Chandra, SK Farid, Muhammad Fayaz, and Chandan Nayak. And once again, we are coming back with the live actions from Barabati Stadium, that is located in the historic city of Odisha, that is Cuttack, one of the most picturesque venues, one of the most spectacular venues in Indian football circuit. And I'm your commentator, Shopnumber Mollik, joining you live from the commentary box. Before engaging themselves into another exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating soccer encounter, the players of both the teams, they have been making their one last stop. They have been making their last minute preparation. As we can see that, the players of both the teams, they have taken their respective positions. Today's match official, Rajkumar Angusana Singh, he is also looking at his watch. Independent Club, they will be kicking start the proceedings. We are just one step away from the kickoff. We are coming more closer to the kickoff. And here we go with the commencement of the match. It's Independent Club. Those will be attacking from left to right on your screen in their signature blue, and their counterpart, Odisha Police, they will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature maroon. The players of both the teams, they will be looking forward in order to gain some control over the game. And don't forget to subscribe the official YouTube channels of FAO TV and SportsKPI as well, because if you want to get the latest live matches updates, if you want to get the latest test of back-to-back soccer thrillers in MGM FAO First Division League 2026-27, then you should have to keep an eye on their official YouTube channels, because these guys are really doing a marvelous job. These guys are really doing a commendable job in order to highlight, in order to cherish, in order to nurture their upcoming promising young talents, their upcoming future talents who can have the potentials to shine themselves in near future in national and international podium as well. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, if you talk about Odisha Police, in their first match of the campaign, they had to face a defeat against Young Utkal Club by a margin of 3-1. So definitely they will be wanting to. This can be a chance for Odisha Police, and comes a shot from down the right hand side. This time PJ Behra with the strike, but the keeper, independent club keeper, SK Kamaluddin, the captain, he did make his appearance at right time on right occasion. That he was talking about Odisha Police. They had to face a defeat against Young Utkal Club by a margin of 3-1, so definitely they will be wanting to get their rhythm back. They will be wanting to get their momentum back in this game. So that's why in the commencement of this match, in the beginning of this match, they have been trying to prove themselves as one of the strongest sides in this campaign. The players of both the teams, they will be looking forward in order to gain some control over the game. Now at the moment, possession being gained back once again by Odisha Police. This can be a chance. The attack is being constructed from down the left-hand side by the jersey number 9, Ryson Tudu. But due to the wet condition of the ground, he was obstructed on that occasion. Actually, he did try to get an acceleration of his pace from down the left-hand side. Oh, this can be a chance. That's a great ball. Has been released there. Can he finish it? And there it is. In the early minute of this match. What a beautiful teamwork by DJ Behra and Ryson Tudu. Can you imagine it? Deadlock has been broken at Barabati Stadium in Cuttack. Scoreline stands. It's Odisha Police. They are getting their all-important breakthrough in this match. Look at the replay also. What about the quality of that defense flicking through the total defensive fortress of Independent Club? They have completely been bewildered on that occasion. Scoreline stands. It's Odisha Police 1, Independent Club 0. And it's none other than DJ Behra, who is putting his team into the forefront of this match. Scoreline stands. Odisha Police 1, Independent Club 0. And Odisha Police, they are getting their all-important lead in this match. And they will be looking forward to continue that momentum. They will be looking forward to create double trouble for Independent Club. At the moment, Independent Club, they are being trailed by 1-0. And there is no doubt, Independent Club, they have been given a severe jolt by their opponent, that is the men in maroon. Scoreline stands. It's Odisha Police 1, Independent Club 0, and it's none other than DJ Behra, the prolific goal getter of this side, who has been getting his name onto the scoreboard. Now at the moment, Independent Club, they are trying to revitalize themselves. They are trying to get a strong rejuvenation. At the moment, it's long ball, has been played on the right. Could have done much better. Switching it over to the left. Now the attack is being constructed from down the left-hand side. Great ball has been released. No takers on that occasion. Much more power has been generated on that occasion. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. No trouble, no problem whatsoever for Odisha Police defense. Ramchandra Hasda, in the last match, he had to concede 3 goals against Young Utkal Club. Still now, in today's game, in today's fixture, he has not been tested severely, and his counterpart, SK Kamaluddin, he has been kept himself in a very busy manner. That he was talking about at the moment. Independent club, they are being trailed by 1-0, so definitely they will have to pull the shocks up. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, Odisha Police, they will have to be very, very cautious. They will have to be uh, very, very aware about the counter attack. In comes a shot from a distance, just from the top left corner of that area. No trouble, no problem whatsoever for Ramchandra Hasna. That he was talking about the defensive fortress of Odisha Police. They should have to be much more cautious. They should have to be much more solidified. They should have to be much more consolidated in terms of preventing the counter attacks of Independent Club. Goes out for a throw. Straight into the hands of SK Kamaluddin. The game is going on under the beautiful ambience of this afternoon. It's a free kick for Independent Club. Can it be a troublesome moment for Odisha Police defense? That's a long ball. That could have been a brilliant strike from a distance. Goes out over the sideline. Now at the moment, attack is being constructed from down the left-hand side by Independent Club, straight into the hands of the keeper, Ramchandra Hasta, that he was talking about. Oh, this can be the chance for Odisha Police that he was talking about. Independent Club at the moment. They have been irresistibly trying to get the momentum back in this game. Switching it over to the left. Now the attack is being constructed from down the left-hand side. Ramchandra Hasta with the long ball. Goes out over the sideline. Goes out for a goal kick. Goes out for a throw-in. Cross coming in. Straight into the hands of easy collection for independent club keeper SK Kamaluddin. He has been beaten away in the early minutes of this match. It's a great ball. Has been released on the right. Still there is an opportunity, but well managed out by Odisha Police defense. Well defended. Still there is an opportunity for independent club. Finally, a convincing clearance is coming in. The defenders of Odisha Police, they should have to be much more cautious. They should have to be much more consolidated. They should have to be much more solidified in terms of preventing the attacks of independent clubs. Switching it over to the right. A man has been brought down there. Hopefully, his injury is not so serious. Football is a body contact game. A defender of independent club, he has been brought down. Hopefully, his injury is not so serious. Muhammad Sadav. Into this match official Angusana Singh, he has been calling up towards the physios of independent club in order to treat the respective players. Muhammad Sadav, he will be assisted by, he will be treated by his medical staff. Hopefully, his injury is not so serious. And with this action, we are almost coming more closer to the completion of the first quarter of this match. Scoreline stands. It's Odisha Police 1, Independent Club nil. And if we talk about the Odisha Police strategic formation, they have been adopting the 4-2-4 formation. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Don't forget to subscribe the official YouTube channel of FAO TV if you want to get the latest live matches updates, if you want to get the latest test of back-to-back soccer thriller scene, MGM FAO League, then you should have to keep an eye on their official YouTube channel. In the meantime, a man has been brought down. There are a couple of injuries being taking place for independent club due to the bad condition of the ground. There have been a tendency for the players to get severe obstacles. But at the moment, independent club. They are becoming much more hungry in order to get their all important equalizer. An indirect free kick has been awarded to independent club. Red ball has been floated just on the edge of the area, but before this movement, the whistle has been blown. This can be the chance for independent club in order to get their all important equalizer, but well managed by Ram Chandra Hasda, the last man of defense of Odisha Police. He did come out of his line in order to grab the ball under his control. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, independent club, they have been trying to light up their positivity, light up their fighting spirit, their fighting mentality. Goes out over the goal kick, goes out over the sideline, goes out for a goal kick for Odisha Police. And if we talk about the organization that is Football Association of Odisha that has achieved notable success in All India Football Federation's National Football Championships with multiple titles in junior, sub-junior and women's categories, including wins in the Hero Sub-Junior NFC in 2018-19, in 2015-16 the BC Roy Trophy, that is the Hero Junior National Football Championship in 1968-69, in the Hero Senior Women's National Football Championship in 2010-11. So we can say that over the last few decades, over the last few years, they have really doing a marvelous job. They have really doing a commendable job in order to highlight, in order to cherish, in order to nurture their upcoming promising young talents, their upcoming future talents to turn up the potentials to shine themselves in near future in national and international podium as well. A long clearance is coming in from the defensive maneuver of Odisha Police. An intense battle is going on over the midfield in order to get the supremacy. The players of both the teams, they have been constantly trying to establish their domination, establish their supremacy, establish their ascendancy over the midfield also. And that he was talking about the 4-2-4 formation that has been adopted by Odisha Police. They usually prefer to play in this formation. Free kick for Independent Club. And if we talk about 4-4 formation, four defenders from the back line, which can be broken down into two central defenders and two fullbacks. The two midfielders in this formation play centrally and are responsible for controlling the game and distributing the ball to the forwards. Meanwhile, the four forwards are divided into two wingers and two centre forwards. The wingers are also responsible for stretching the opposition's defense by running down the flanks, while the centre forwards aim to score goals and to link up with the midfielders. And if we talk about one of the key advantages of the 4-4 formation is that it allows the teams to press aggressively and to win the ball in the opposition's half. The four forwards can create numerical overloads in the final third, putting the opposition under immense pressure. Now at the moment, attack is being constructed from down the left-hand side by Independent Club. This can be a chance for Independent Club to get their all-important equalizer, but well defended by Odisha Police. It's a great ball has been released there. If we talk about the defensive maneuver of Odisha Police in today's match, in today's game, they have been showing the sense of maturity. They have been showing the sense of timing in terms of taking the quick decisions, while their opponent tries to create some counter pressure from both the flanks. It's a free kick for Independent Club. Still there is an opportunity. Will he go for the cross? Again it has been obstructed. Again it has been hindered by the Odisha Police defense. Cross coming in. Still there is an opportunity. Goes out over the sideline. From Chandrahasta. He seems like much more confident in today's match, as he has not been tested severely. In the meantime, Independent Club, they have also been trying to give a severe jolt to their opponent, but still now they have not been able to find out their all-important equalizer. But frankly speaking, to be very honest, they have been attempting their best. They have been trying their best in terms of squeeze out their opponent's defense. Quick clearance is coming in. Danger still not averted from the box of Independent Club. Well intercepted at the heart of the defense of the men in blue. From the beginning of this match, from the commencement of this match, Odisha Police, they have been trying to maintain a good positional football. This can be the chance. Pass coming in. But well defended by the men in blue. Still there is an opportunity for Ryson to do with the shot. He was trying to get a turn and twist, but could not make a proper connection with his right foot. Goes out over the sideline. He was trying to get his luck from a distance, but could not make a proper connection with the ball. That he was talking about. Rice Intudu, the jersey number 9 for Odisha Police. He has been playing an instrumental. Instrumental role for Odisha Police. The midfield maestro of Odisha Police. He has been trying to establish his domination over the midfield that he was talking about. This high-pressing style of play can force mistakes and turnovers from the opposition, leading to goal-scoring opportunities. However, the 4-4 formation can also leave teams vulnerable to counter-attacks, especially if the opposition has quick and skillful wingers. Still, independent club, they have not been able to display their spark in this game. The formation that has been adopted by Odisha Police is a versatile and effective strategy that can help teams dominate the game and score more goals. However, implementing this formation successfully requires careful planning and coordination between players. By mastering the roles and responsibilities of each player in the 4-4 formation, the coaches can give their team a tactical edge and increase their chances of success on the field. Especially the 4 defenders play an essential role in protecting the goal and maintaining possession of the ball. Now the attack is being constructed from down the right hand side. This can be the chance. He almost penetrated inside the 6-yard box of Odisha Police. But there was a lack of blue supremacy inside the penalty area of Odisha Police. So that's why that could not have been affected. That was an affectionate cross. That was an incredible delivery. That could have been an incredible delivery from down the right hand side. 32 minutes have been passed here at Barabati Stadium in Cuttack. Scoreline stands still. Odisha Police 1, Independent Club 0. Goes out for a throw-in. The jersey number 10 switching it over to the right flank. Could have done much better. That he was talking about, the 2 central defenders are responsible for marking the opposition strikers and making crucial tackles to prevent them from getting too close to the goal. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, to the fans, the spectators, the supporters of independent club, they have constantly been cheering up to their boys in order to get a quick equalizer. Can it be a great move? In comes a shot from a distance, straight into the hands of the keeper. Look at the replay also. That was a lovely one-to-one touch. And he was trying to get his luck just from the top box. Goes out over the sideline. The head coach of Odisha Police, Gautam Das, is rising to do once again. Vijay Behra, speaking for the independent club. The stats that is being flashed out on your screen: shots on target, it's Odisha Police 6, Independent Club 7. Shots on target, it's 2:1. So you can see that a great game of competitiveness, a great game of soccer, a great game of soccer battle that is being showcased, that is being displayed, that is being unveiled in front of you. The ball is constantly hovering like a pendulum from one end to another. It is called an absolute end-to-end stuff. It is called an absolute end-to-end soccer encounter in the early minutes of this match, in the early minutes of this game. Independent club, they are jolted by Odisha Police, but thereafter, gradually and rapidly, they have been trying to solidify the defensive fortress. Speed ball has been released on the right. No takers on that occasion. Much more power has been generated on the ball. Bikash Chandra, he was waiting for the ball. It's long clearance is coming in. Again, possession being won back by the man in blue. Can they come up on a counter? Turning and twisting there. That was a coalition. And here goes a free kick. A free kick from a great position that has been awarded to Independent Club. Before moving into the locker rooms at halftime, can Independent Club get their all-important equalizer in this match? A free kick from an opportunist position has been awarded to Independent Club. In modern day football, this zone has usually been designated as Messi zone, the Cristiano Ronaldo zone. A great opportunity has come to Independent Club to get the game back to their level terms. For the very first time, Ramchandra Hasda, the keeper of Odisha Police, the entire Odisha Police defense, they are going to face a strong test. They are going to face a tough test. in front of Independent Club. Stepping up, in comes a shot. What about the quality of this save? And there it is in the follow-up action that I was talking about. But the flag goes up before that movement. A very good decision from the linesman. A very good decision from the fourth official. We should have to heap huge praise upon the decision of fourth official. The goal has been disallowed. The equalizing strike has been disallowed. The attempt has been disallowed. Look at the replay also. There was a quality strike. That was a quality strike. Well obstructed by the keeper. Well saved by the keeper. I think the goal has been given or not. Might be the discussions. Going on between the bench official and the fourth official. Scoreline stands still. It's Odisha Police 1, Independent Club 0. Frankly speaking, Independent Club, they will have to be dissatisfied. Look at the replay also. Will that be an offside trap or not? I think that was a definite offside trap. There was a definite offside trap. So that's why the goal has been disallowed. The entire Independent Club team, they will have to be dissatisfied. They will have to be disappointed by the today's match officials' decision. A great opportunity did come to Independent Club to get back their all important equalizer. Now at the moment, the attack is being constructed from down the right hand side by Odisha Police. We are almost coming more closer to the completion of the first half. Less than 5 minutes of regulation time are left here at Barabati Stadium in Cuttack. Still, Odisha Police, they have been maintaining their lead. Goes out for a throw-in. A long throw will be coming in. Sends it in into the traffic. Straight into the hands of SK Kamaluddin, the last man of defense of Taisi, and as well as their captain. Once again, the stat that is being flashed out on your screen. Shots on target for Odisha Police is 2, and shots on target for Independent Club is 3. So you can see that the stat says the competitiveness of this game, the stat says the excitement of this game, the tenacity of this game, the intensified battle. Now the attack is being constructed. This can be the chance for Odisha Police. The keeper once again did come out of his line in order to get the ball under his control. SK Kamaluddin. Through the passages of time in this game, the excitement, the drama has gradually been intensified. Pass coming in once again straight into the hands of keeper. Easy collection for the keeper SK Kamaluddin, the captain. Slowly but steadily, once again, Odisha Police, Independent Club, they are trying to get the game back to their level terms. No takers on that occasion. Couple of discussions will surely be taking place in the respective dugouts, but at the moment, attack is being built from down the left-hand side by Rice and Tudu. Lays it off for his partner. Couple of touches, couple of passes being played in their own halves. This time, Anand Soring. This time, Bhole Shankar Banchi could have done much better from that distance. Less than 1 minute of regulation time are left here at. Less than 1 minute of regulation time is left here at Barabati Stadium. Scoreline stands still. It's Odisha Police 1, Independent Club 0. The game is going on under the beautiful ambience of a sun-kissed afternoon. After the completion of the regulation time, few minutes, few moments will definitely be added on as a stoppage time. Four minutes have been added on. Can Independent Club get the game back to their level term? Can Independent Club create any late drama in the first half before moving into the locker rooms at halftime? We will have to wait for that answer. A free kick. Free kick has been awarded to. It's one drop. The keeper, SK Kamaluddin, the last man of defense of Independent Club. Kamaluddin with the long ball. Again, possession being gained back by the man in maroon. Well defended by Independent Club. Can they come up with a quick counter attack? Gopal Soren on that occasion. He didn't want to take any hesitation in order to clearing it out. Place it back. Long clearance is coming in. And I think no team will be taking any kind of risky situation for their respective sides. A couple of discussions will surely be taking place in the respective dugouts, especially in the dugouts of, especially in the locker rooms of Independent Club. Goes out for a throw-in. Sends it in into the traffic. Still, there is an opportunity. That could have been a great back heel inside the 6-yard area of Independent Club. Lucky escape for Odisha Police. That could have been double trouble for themselves. A long clearance is coming in any time, any moment. The game will be paused by today's match official, Rajkumar Angusana Singh. He has been looking at his watch. But in the meantime, attack is being constructed from down the left-hand side. Well defended by Independent Club at the end. Long clearance is coming in. And with this section, a great game of football has come to an end. Finally, today's match official, Angusana Singh, Rajkumar Angusana Singh, by blowing his final whistle indicating that no more action will be taking place in the first half. Halftime scoreline down here at Barabati Stadium in Cuttack. It's Odisha Police 1, Independent Club nil, and it's none other than Bijay Behra in the 4th minute of this match, who has given a severe jolt to their opponent. Halftime scoreline down here at Barabati Stadium. It's Odisha Police 1, Independent Club nil. Stay tuned with us. We will be coming back soon. Let us have a quick look on the halftime stats. As you can see that Odisha Police, they are keeping 53% possession, and their counterpart Independent Club, they kept 47%. Shots on target 3:3. The stats that depicts that the competitiveness of this match, the high intensity, the high excitement of this match. So stay tuned with us. We will be coming back soon with another exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating second of action. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Brace yourselves up because once again we are coming back with the live actions from Barabati Stadium that is located in the historic city of Odisha, that is Cuttack. The players of both the teams they have taken their respective positions and we are all set for the bracket of the second half action. Here we go with the commencement of the second half. It's Odisha Police. Those will be attacking from left to right on your screen in their signature maroon and their counterpart Independent Club. They will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature blue from right to left on your screen. The players of both the teams they will definitely be looking forward in order to gain some control over the game. After getting their respective coaches' pep talks, the players of both the teams they will surely be charged up. They will surely be geared up in order to promote themselves into another exciting, enchanting, thrilling soccer action. Goes out over the sideline. Throwing for Odisha Police. They will be looking forward in order to continue their domination upon their respective opponent, that is Independent Club, the men in blue. Can it be a danger moment for Independent Club? All eyes are registered inside the 6-yard box. Sends it in into the traffic. Still there is an opportunity. And thereafter, Odisha Police boys, they have been creating double trouble for Independent Club. And this time, Anand Sureng, he is getting his name onto the scoreboard, onto the score sheet as well. Scoreline stands. It's Odisha Police 2, Independent Club nil. Look at the replay also. I was totally surprised. There was no proper marking, there was no proper challenge, no chance for the keeper. Nothing much could have been done by himself. Instead of standing like a silent audience, scoreline stands. It's Odisha Police 2, Independent Club nil. Scoreline stands. It's Odisha Police 2, Independent Club nil. In the early seconds of the second half action, Independent Club, once again, they have been given a severe jolt. And they have been given a severe jolt for the second time in this match. Scoreline stands. It's Odisha Police 2, Independent Club nil. They were completely surprised. They were totally shocked with the commencement of the second half action. An electrifying atmosphere that has been appearing in the ground. Corner for Independent Club. Can it be a danger moment for Odisha Police? Long clearances coming in. Almost one-on-one situation. Can he beat the keeper? Still there is an opportunity. What a horrible condition of defense. Can she hit the target? And there it is. Once again that man, Anand Soreng. In space of 2 minutes. I don't know what a mess that was. In between the defensive fortress of Independent Club. In space of 3 minutes, 2 goals have been scored by Odisha Police. Look at the replay also. However, the first attempt has been obstructed by SK Kamaluddin. But in the follow-up action, that man once again, Anand Soring, did not make any mistake to find the back of the net. Scoreline stands. It's Odisha Police 3, Independent Club nil. Once again, the entire defensive fortress of Independent Club, they have been completely broken down. They have completely been broken down. They have completely been destroyed. They have completely been battered. They have completely been devastated. They have completely been dilapidated in front of storming attacks of Odisha Police. The men in maroon. Can you imagine it? In space of 3 minutes, 2 goals have been scored by the men in maroon. Now it is too difficult for Independent Club to get a comeback in this game. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, the defenders of Independent Club, they are constantly being slapped away by Odisha Police attackers. On the other hand, Odisha Police, they will be looking forward in order to increase their goal margin. Once again, possession being gained back by the man in maroon, that man, Anand Soring. Another midfield maestro of Odisha Police. A long clearance is coming in. And that he was talking about the fullbacks in 4-2-4 formation that has been adopted by Odisha Police. Once again, can it be a danger moment for Independent Club defense? The angle has been too narrowed by the keeper. No chance for Odisha Police, but well done by SK Kamaluddin. Attacks after attacks are constantly being happened in the penetrative zone of Independent Club. Corner for Odisha Police. Can it be a danger moment for Independent Club? Once again, all eyes are registered. Whips it in across. Again, little bit clumsy over there. This should have been finished. Again, there is a horrible defensive miscommunication. The defenders of Independent Club, they have completely been failed in order to create a strong line of communication in between themselves. So that's why the Odisha Police, they have been irresistibly trying to find out the defensive loopholes of the men in blue that he was talking about, the role of the fullbacks. On the other hand, in this formation, play a more attacking role in the 4-4 formation. They're responsible for overlapping into the opposition's penalty area when the team is in possession of the ball. They push up to support the midfielders and forwards, creating more attacking options for the team. A man has been brought down there. Hopefully, his injury is not so serious. Football is a body contact game, and he will be assisted by his medical staff. The judge number 8, Vijay Behra. He has been brought down onto the pitch. Look at himself. He has been taking to workload in today's match. Anand Soring, that man, the jersey number 16 of Odisha Police. The man is on a hat trick. And it is very, very significant that the four defenders in the 4-4 formation need to have an excellent communication and coordination to ensure that they cover each other's positions effectively, ensuring compactness. They also need to be quite agile and have good stamina since they will be covering a lot of ground throughout the game. The four defenders in the 4-4 formation play a crucial role in both defense and attack, making it a versatile formation for teams looking to dominate the game. Goes out for a throw-in. The two midfielders in the 4-4 formation play a pivotal role in supporting the defense and the attack. They're responsible for controlling the center of the field and distributing the ball to the forwards and fullbacks. Now at the moment, possession being gained back by the men in blue. Again, easy clearance for the men in maroon brigade. Vijay Behra, he has opened up the account for Odisha Police in the early minutes of this match in their 2026-27 MGM FAO First Division League campaign. Now at the moment, independent club, they have been trying to create a constructive counter pressure, but the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. There is no doubt that Odisha Police, they will be securing the all important 3 points from their today's fixture. Their opponent, the men in blue, the independent club, they are standing in front of a deplorable defeat, miserable defeat, lamentable defeat. Place it back. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, with the commencement of this match, with the beginning of this match, Odisha Police, they have been maintaining a great link-up play in between the defensive fortress and their attacking lineup. In the meantime, might be a muscle injury, muscle cramp being taken place. It's free kick for Odisha Police. An indirect free kick has been awarded to the man in maroon that I was talking about. One of the midfielders usually plays in a more defensive role, often called the holding midfielder or the pivot. This player's primary responsibility is to protect the backline by intercepting passes and making crucial tackles. They also help in building up play by distributing the ball to the attacking players. The other midfielder is usually more attacking and is responsible for creating chances for the forwards. This can be the chance. Oh, again, this could have been troublesome for Independent Club. Goes out for a corner. Rising to do. He will be taking this opportunity and he will be looking forward that the potentiality sends it in into the traffic, easily punched it away by the keeper, Iskik Kamaluddin. A bad day in office for him, a bad day in office for himself. He has been beaten away on 3 occasions. The captain, frankly speaking, he totally, he has totally failed to organize, to maintain the defensive shape of Independent Club. Now the attack is being constructed from down the right hand side. Cross coming in. No takers on that occasion. Any touch, any kind of touch could have been made the trigger for the men in blue. Still, they are not wanting to surrender themselves in front of their opponent. Goes out over the sideline. A long throw is coming in. It has been cleared away by the heart of the defense of Odisha Police. The keeper. The men in blue, they are keeping the position. This great ball has been released on the right, turning and twisting the air. Can he beat away his marker? Well defended once again. Goes out for a corner. Great defending, excellent defending from the side of Odisha Police. Can it be a danger moment for Odisha Police? Sends it in into the traffic. Danger still not averted from the box of Odisha Police. Goes out. Look at the statistics of the corners. 2 corners being taken away by both the teams, by both the sides. There was a definite yellow due to the violation of rules, so that's why might be the train will be retaken by independent club. It's free kick for the men in blue. All eyes are registered inside the 6-yard box. Muhammad Imtiaz or else could have done much better inside the 6-yard area. Cross coming in. No takers on that occasion. The ball goes out over the sideline. I think the independent club, the men in blue, they will have to make some variation. They will have to make some changes in order to get their consolation goal. Another foul, another free kick has been avoided too. The men in blue. Now, as compared to the first half action, as compared to the commencement of the second half action, independent club, they are trying to get their equalizer, but they will have to put in 3. Pass coming in, header comes in. It was totally off target. The ball was just ballooning over the crossbar. Goes out for a corner. Goes out for a goal kick. At the moment, again, attack is being constructed from down the right-hand side. This can be the chance for independent club. After conceding a third goal, they have been creating numerous chances, numerous opportunities, numerous gaps being created inside the 6-yard area of Odisha Police. But still, they have not been able to find out Their consolation goal, their consolation prize. Goes out over the goal line. 70 minutes have been passed here at Barabati Stadium in Cuttack. Scoreline stands. It's Odisha Police 3, Independent Club nil. Odisha Police, they have taken 14 shots, and their counterpart, Independent Club, they have tracked away 10 shots, shots on target, 8 to 3. So we can see that the tendency of Odisha Police in order to keep their shots on target. Goes out over the sideline. After having a defeat against Young Utkal Club, Odisha Police, they have completely transformed their campaign scenario in their second match. It's free kick for Odisha Police, the men in maroon. And even if we talk about the independent club, they have been also adopting the 4-4 formation. It is crucial for the two midfielders to work together and cover each other's positions effectively. They need to communicate well and check back when necessary to help the defense. At the same time, they need to provide support to the forwards by providing two balls and creating scoring opportunities. The two midfielders in this formation play a vital role in both defense and attack. They need to have an excellent communication passing skills and be aware of the team's overall game plan to be successful. And at last, if we talk about the four attackers, are the primary goal getters, the prolific goal scorers, and playmakers in the team. They're responsible for creating and converting scoring opportunities while also helping to maintain possession of the ball. Now the attack is being constructed from down the right hand side by the men in blue. Again, well obstructed again. It has been, the effort has been resisted by Odisha Police defense. What an incredible defensive setup that is being built in front of the attackers of Independent Club. We are almost coming more closer to the final quarter of this match. In comes the shot from a distance, but it was totally off target. Once again, a man has been brought down onto the pitch. Due to the wet condition of the ground, due to the bad condition of the ground, a couple of injuries being taken place. Straight into the hands of the keeper. There is no pressure, there is no turmoil upon the defensive fortress of Odisha Police. There is no disturbance in between the defenders of Odisha Police. A couple of touches, couple of passes being played in their own halves. This can be a great counter move from down the left hand side. Once again, that man Anand Soring. He is on a hat trick. Can he get his hat trick? We will have to wait for the answer. Once again, another quick counter move from down the left hand side by the men in blue. This can be the chance. They fought well. They have tried their best. It goes out over the sideline. Especially the two wingers of Odisha Police in this formation play in more advanced positions on the flanks and are responsible for stretching the position's defense by making runs down the wings. They were quick enough. They're quick enough. They're agile and have good dribbling skills to beat their opponents and create scoring opportunities. They also need to be able to check back and help the defense when required. Once again, an easy clearance for the side of the Minun and black combination. Pass coming in. Still there is an opportunity for the men in blue. We should have to heap huge praise upon their fighting spirit, upon their fighting mentality. The scenario that has completely been transformed for Odisha Police in their first match against Young Utkal Club. They were putting in this position. They were putting in the same position in the same circumstances. But in today's match, their counterpart, Independent Club, they are facing the same situation. It's a free kick for Independent Club. That was a nasty challenge. Should be an yellow for Odisha Police. A severe injury did came about did come about in the proceedings, and he is being attended. He is being assisted by his medical staff. It's free kick for Independent Club. Ashish Kumar Pradhan. He will be taking this opportunity to hit the target. Ashish Kumar Pradhan with the shot. Another wastage of opportunity for Independent Club. Did not find any positive result from that set piece. Goes out for a goal kick. Less than 7 minutes of regulation time are left here at Barabati Stadium. And there is no doubt, Independent Club, they have already wrote down their miserable destiny, lamentable destiny, their deplorable destiny. But slightly, they have been managing to fulfill their loopholes. Now the attack is being constructed from down the left-hand side. He has almost penetrated inside the 6-yard box. He is still maintaining it the position. It comes the cross. And there is a huge appeal for the handball. Even the supporters, they have also been appealing. They have also been appealing for the handball. But referee says play on. The fans, the spectators, the supporters of Independent Club, they will have to be disappointed. They will have to be dissatisfied. And the head coach of Independent Club, he will have to do lots of working. Comes the shot. Oh my God! Swammer these chains. That could have been a banger. Look at the replay also. That could have been An astonishing finish. That could have been a stunning strike. That could have been a stunner. That could have been a banger. Just from the edge of the area. I think a little fingertip that was coming in from the keeper. It's corner for Independent Club. And if we talk about it, is crucial for the four attackers to work together and communicate effectively to create scoring opportunities. And it is a highly aggressive formation that is designed to focus on attacking and scoring goals. As such, one of its primary strengths is its ability to create numerous scoring opportunities by constantly applying pressure to the opponent's defense. The four attackers in the formation are highly skilled and capable of creating chances through individual skill, individual brilliance, teamwork, and movement. Now, once again, can it be a great setup, great layoff, but well intercepted by the defenders of IC. In the dying minutes of this match, Independent Club, they have nothing to lose down from today's match. They have nothing to lose from today's game. And if we talk about the head coach of Odisha Police, Gautam Das, it is an ideal match for him to test the strength of his reserve bench. When your team give you the lead, give you the when your team give you the handsome lead in your fixture, then you should have to utilize the opportunity to test the strength of your reserve bench. There is a lack of penetration in between the attackers of Independent Club. We are almost coming more closer to the completion of this match. Might be few minutes will definitely be added on as a stoppage time. Turning into Sting there. Will he go for the shot? Will he go for the cross? Cross coming in. No takers on the occasion. There is a constant lack of numerical supremacy of the attackers inside the penalty area of their respective opponent from Independent Club. They will have to cope up with this situation from the next game onwards. Speaking for Independent Club. 3 minutes have been added on as a stoppage time. However, those minutes are not enough for Independent Club, but they will be looking forward to get a quick consolation goal. Can they get it, or else Odisha Police, they will be able to secure, they will be able to protect their goal mouth in today's match. Now the attack is being built from down the left hand side. Cross coming in. Still there is an opportunity. In comes a shot just from the top left corner of the edge of the area. Goes out over the crossbar. Now at the moment, the men in maroon, they have been keeping the position even in the dying minutes of this match. Can you imagine it? They have already sealed the deal in their name, but the tenacity, the sense of urgency, the sense of tenacity gradually being prominent from this side, even in the dying minutes of this match, even in the dying seconds of this match. They have been keeping themselves engaged in order to increase their goal margin. And that is the real strength of this team. That is the real character of this team that is being exposed, that has been exposed in front of their respective opponent, that is Independent Club. Might be the last action for Independent Club. It might be the last action of this match as well. Now the attack is being built from down the left hand side, but the ball goes out over the sideline. In any time, any moment, final whistle can be blown. And there is no doubt Odisha Police, they will be getting the convincing victory. They will be getting a convincing victory against their opponent, Independent Club. It's free kick for Odisha Police. And with this action, a great game of football has come to an end. Today's match official Angusana Singh, by blowing his final whistle, indicating that no more action will be taking place in today's match, in today's game. And there is no doubt that after having their first defeat against Young Utkal Club, Odisha Police, they have been managing to secure a convincing victory against their opponent, that is Independent Club, the men in blue. Full-time scoreline down here at Barabati Stadium in Cuttack. It's Odisha Police 3, Independent Club nil. Bijay Behra, who has opened up the account for Odisha Police, and thereafter Anand Soring, he has been putting the final nail on the coffin of Independent Club in the early minutes of the second half action. Thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the game, and I'm your commentator Shapna Momollik signing off for today. Let us have a quick look on the final stats. 56% possession being kept by Odisha Police, 44% for Independent Club. Shots on target 8-3. So you can see that the entire match has been dragged away by Odisha Police with the commencement of the second half action. Let us have a quick look on the upcoming fixture. Rovers Club will be taking on Rising Star Club. The match will be kicking off sharply at 5:45 p.m. The live and exclusive reactions will be coming in from Barabati Stadium. So stay tuned with us. Stay tuned with Sports KPI and FAO TV.